So, welcome guys to a new video. Today I'm about to show you with the new thick suppressor that came in the last delivery how to make this gun as silent as possible. Keep in mind it's on GBB, so it will never be as silent like an HBA gun or an NBB MK 23. Yes, 23. I already attached the new stock, the collapsible one, and the quality is absolutely great. It leaves marks on the receiver, on the metal one. Yeah, but that's fine. It's okay. I think it's okay. It's very yeah, the quality, like I said, is great. You have 3 positions. I prefer the farthest out one and the middle one. It's still kind of stiff. When it comes to you have to put Loctite on every screw, like these two, and as well on the other side, and don't keep the stock attached while you are Loctiting it, because the holes are going right through, and if you leave the stock attached to your gun, you will have a lot of Loctite on your receiver, and that won't look good when it dries. Then you have glue marks and that kind of shit, and no one wants that. First we have to do is putting out these 2 screws again to get the handguard off. And here we have the smaller suppressor that came in the SD kit. It's also smaller in length. I hope you can see this. As you can see, it's like an inch or an inch and a half shorter than the slimmer one from the SD kit that I'm using for the tracer mod. You can't use the same bases, like these bases from this one and from the one in the kit, because the sizes are different. I can't get this one off. They are putting Loctite in huge amounts on there, and it's a ton of the and it's really hard to get these off for the first time. You need pliers around here, and then screw it as hard as you can. It also seems that you can unscrew these 2 parts, but there's so much Loctite in there that I was unable to do that. The only part that came off pretty easy was the front part. So now we are going to throw some of these tape around here. So I'm just doing that with the tape that the mounting base has a tighter fit on the gun, and there won't be any wobble or coming loose or something. It will just, once it's screwed in with its tape, will stay there until you don't want it anymore. So, and then we have to unscrew this part, and here is a huge amount of space in it, and it's gonna be a hard thing to reduce the sound by this amount of space. It's like an amplifier, so it's working like an amplifier, this whole room, and that's gonna be a problem, but I think it will work. Again, we are stuffing these tiny shims from the Norwich suppressor. I ordered only the filling, so it looks like it was the quick attach mock suppressor, and the foam is fitting quite good in here. So you can order that one as well as you like. The foam only is there for the reason to reduce the sounds that comes from the barrel, like the BB and the gas go through with the sound, and to keep the amount of sound from this area, cause this is again, it will work like an amplifier. To reduce this as much as possible, I will stick foam in here as well. So the next part we have to do, or the next tip, is this stuff right here. This is foam. You will see on sniper guns, which are getting used by pro airsoft snipers, and this foam material is one of the best, if not the best one, you can choose for your suppressor. I will throw the Amazon link from it in the video subscription, cause the name is kind of weird. And what you want to do is building like these shims out of it. This one is not looking that good, but that's fine. It's just to show you how it needs to look. And what I did was I took my suppressor, placed it right over here near the edges, turned it 2 times so I have the mark where I have to cut. I make a cut right here and a cut right here. So you can use this material as well for every other airsoft silencer. Don't squish it too much, because it's working best when it's not getting squished that much. And this stuff you're cutting off will turn your room into a mess. So keep a vacuumer nearby. Let's check, and it would fit perfectly. So next we can do is one of these stamps. I can throw these as well in the video description. Also ordered is from Amazon. It was like $7. Has nearly the same size as the front part. It's 10 millimeters. And what we need to do is right in the middle, that should be right here, and then I start pressing and turning, because I don't have a working bench or so where I could hammer this shit in. So we are cutting this one out. And then I stretch it a bit. Just like so. The second technique you can use is, I need these anyways. I can one cut here to make it easier. Place it right over. Then cut around. See all the hairs. Perfect. And now we are taking these and fold it once in the middle. We are making a cut, folding it to the other side, cut again. So if you don't want to buy one of these tools. And now we have a ring also ready. So use the technique you prefer. As wider the hole in the middle is, as more sound can travel through the suppressor. Once we have done this, all of these, to fill it up, we are gonna start to place all these shims inside. That it looks, I hope you can see this, need a flashlight, that it looks right there. Yeah. So if we would place this one in there, and as you can see, this one needs to be bigger because the hole is way too small and my flashlight is dying perfect. So taking this out again and making a new one. And then we will continue with, I think I like this technique more because the hole I did on the previous one that I stamped didn't seem that good, and the one with the cutouts looked a lot better. So we will do this as well. If we have this part done, we are gonna start to place these discs in the suppressor. I will also test this foam together with standard acoustic foam. Not really to, yeah, I think I will compare it, and also I will check how the foam would work, or the sound, what it will do if we mix these discs, like 3 of these and 1 of like a normal airsoft silencer foam. And I think that could be very interesting to see what will happen then, or maybe it's way more silent, maybe it's louder. Yeah, I think that could be very, very interesting. Some of them are not looking that good, so I just will do new ones. So this was the last one, and it's like completely full now with these foam. Another thing that I saw is, I hope you can see this, dying flashlight. So these holes are passing through. Can you see this? Yes. All these holes, yes. All these holes are pass-throughs and also pass-throughs for the sound. But I don't want that all these big amount of sound can exit to the front. So I think I will glue something here, like with some tape, not really glue, just tape. I think it would work best if we are placing this over here, just to get the holes closed. And maybe we are able to trap more sound if the sound doesn't smash on metal. Instead it smashes on this gaffer tape. So now we have done this, and now it's again a great chance to cut yourself. Also, maybe some of you know the mouse fart mod. So the mouse fart mod, like which is used by the big airsoft snipers like Airsoftcamman, Silly Gilly, Kicking Mustang. They are placing their gorilla camo tape over their muzzle, and then they are taking a knife and they are doing like a cut through the middle, then to here and to here. So next thing you have to do, I wouldn't consider this mod for this gun. So the next thing is, yeah, this finger is small enough. You take just a tiny bit out of the middle from every triangle, and keep in mind the camo tape is a lot stiffer than my tape, which I'm just using to show you what I mean. So it's looking like this, and if an enemy is pretty close to you, this with camo tape doesn't look anymore like a barrel. So you are a lot more covered. And now, if you would shoot, the BB would come right through here, spread this out, and when it's passed, this would close again. Do I have a BB right here laying around? I do. So the BB would come right here. And would pass right through, and the flaps would go back over the muzzle and keeping more of the sound that's produced in the suppressor, and that's the mod that's keeping the sniper rifles and pistols from the big YouTubers that silent. So our holes are covered. Our suppressor is filled in the smaller piece as well as in the bigger piece. So now we only have to screw this one back on. So this is closed, looks good, all foam is that centered, then I can't hit it at the wall or so. And now this is also licensed BNT logo on it, like the original. And now we have to place our rail first, because this suppressor doesn't fit through the rail, it's thicker than the rail. So rail first. Again, remember, use Loctite for your screws. I will also do that, but for now I'm just showcasing you how you would do this, and I don't want to waste that much time from you. My videos are always pretty long. This as well, it was planned as a very short one. Yeah, seems that I'm not that good in short videos. So we have this, we are placing it over here, and on the inside is the base we have attached. So, and now this is the look of the suppressor, of the gun with the suppressor, and in my opinion it's looking very good. Yeah, that's fine. So I think I need a few days to get the chance to film you a comparison between this silencer. We can do this silencer in there too, and maybe without any silencer. And I hope my cameras will catch the sound that good that you can hear the differences between the silencers and how much sound suppression they are producing. The look of this suppressor is, in my opinion, absolutely the best, and I can't wait to use it on the field. Yeah, I replaced also, I forgot that nearly, this side with my Holosun on the Unity mount, because I like the Holosun reticle a lot more than just a point. And yeah, I think that's all changes for the moment. I did just throw a dummy light on here just for the looks, like it pretty much. If you like this video, please leave a like and a comment. Subscribe to my channel, that you don't miss any further upcoming videos. In the next time will come some gameplay with this gun. I'm looking forward to do that. And yeah, have a good day, a good night whenever you're watching this video, and I hope I see you in the next one. Bye.
Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger. I'm a